All right, Chad. Big day.
Yeah.
Let's
hope.
What are we gonna do?
Put a bunk on.
Yeah, because this hole back here, we gotta do something with that. You ready?
Yeah. That's our big wind noise generator.
We found the air leak.
Yeah. And some seats. We ain't doing that today though, but
No.
we got a bunk. But before we can do that, we need some fuel in it. But before we can put fuel in it, we got to put tanks on, fuel tanks, because those are gone.
We got nothing.
Got those polished. And we got to bleed the system, because I had the Dabco fuel filter off to paint that. So we'll have some air in the system, but we'll get the fuel tanks on and fill those back up, and then we can move it. We've got tires mounted.
We only have one mounted. Reason being is, in order to put the stands to hold the bunk, we need more room. I'm going to flip the camera here. So as you can imagine, the bunk's only so wide, so we need the outer wheels off, right,
Yes.
Chad?
Yeah, because otherwise you get nervous.
I get nervous no matter if we got wheels on or not. I hate this part.
Yeah. We'll back under it once it's supported. We'll lift it up and back under it, hook it up to the cab. Then we can hook the air ride up and all that, take those blocks out, get the air conditioning, any antifreeze lines hooked back up, get that plastic off the bunk so them cats quit playing with the plastic. Because, they think it's just a toy. Oh, well, here we go.
It's so fun, though. It moves and you can get it.
Yeah, right. So
but
we have everything buttoned up. We're also putting this deck plate on. It's painted. It's ready to go. Dad's been working on it, getting all the dust out of it, because when I paint, I seem to attract every bit of dust in the building we can get, but that's fine. We have that to put in here, and it's just easier with the bunk off to do that.
For sure. Yeah. And then what were you all doing in the front end here yesterday?
Oh, we've got our air ride all plumbed up. This is the lines for the bumper flip kit. I have all the lines run up to here. I just got to run a short jumper line from here to here. Take that off, put one of them in there, and connect us to that. But we're leaving these in here for now because I can move it, just airing it up simply, rather than hooking a bunch of switches up. All the wires are run. Everything is wire loomed. Everything looks as it should. We have everything run to the battery box. Here's your air lines. Got all that. Have the valve. That's all mounted. Bumper flip kit valve is up here. We just got to run a supply line to that. Don't want to do that yet because I've got to start the truck. And then it'll put air to that. And then air comes out those and it just doesn't work. So we'll just not hook that up yet. But otherwise.
Here's the actual mirrors, guys.
Yeah. Mirrors are on. We've got the doors. We disassembled those and we use kill mat. It's a form of hush mat. It's basically a sound deadening deal. We did the insides of the doors.
Are they back on the panels? I don't even remember.
Yeah. Yeah, we put everything back together. We got the wires hanging out, but that's all back together. That's all done over there because obviously we changed that outside skin. So whatever was done from factory, we lost that. So we had to start over. But I got the key.
Come back around here.
The key switch is in.
Well, we got the important part, but boy, let me tell you, that dash looks a little rough for us leaving a week.
I don't see any issues at all. But it's simple for me. It's kind of confusing for other people. I get it. I really do.
It's really not that bad. Behind the dash is a lot of plug and play.
If you ask me, Peterbilt or Kenworth, as far as interior or Peterbilt, I could do with just about my eyes closed. You need about 3 different tools. The whole thing comes right apart. So
Cool.
let's get after it.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Fuel tanks are on. We're gonna try to fire this thing. First time. Give it a whirl.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, man. She's ready to go. So we got the deck plates on. Well, the front deck plate on. Fuel tanks on. Now that it's running, we'll be able to get the bunk in the air and back underneath. All right, guys, check this out. What do we got going on, Chad?
Bunk's on.
Bunk's on. It is attached. And it went smooth. Do you think it went smooth?
Yep.
Why did it go smooth?
So we had help.
We did. We did. So we have the whole crew here today. They're eating now, but that's okay. Both parents and Kevin came to help us out, which we couldn't do it without them. It's
The
not
mom made roast or hot beef,
yeah, they're eating without us.
so now they're just eating and they're gonna leave because they're full and need a nap.
And then we're gonna tackle the pipes.
Pipes and the hood.
No, your dad will be here yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Deck plate's
Deck
on.
plate.
Well, let's take you around and show you a little bit where we're at. There it is. I don't think. Do you have the back attached yet, Chad?
No, we're working on it. It's just we got the bunk on. We were good with that.
So a little gap in between, but you know.
Well, we got to put shocks on. This has got to go on. Shock box covers got to go on. We have.
But it's the first time we've seen the rail and the bunk together. How does it match?
It's close. It's close. It's a little bit darker. The paint's a little bit lighter, but the truck's been repainted. So how do you go by that?
Yeah.
Like I can't take them the whole truck to match the paint.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
We did pretty good.
I think so too. So the deck plate is on.
It runs. Fuel tanks are on.
It runs. We just had one technical difficulty getting the truck under the bunk.
We had to push it.
We kind of forgot. I'll show you guys here. But we missed a step. We forgot we didn't have the brake or the clutch pedal in here. So we pushed it. But with all the
you steered.
That was the worst part.
You didn't push it.
Did you see me cranking that steering wheel?
Oh boy. Trucking ain't for everyone.
No, it's not. Either way, they're back together.
Yep. Together again.
Stand by. Time for pipes. And a hood? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. All right, let's get to it. So what did we all get done? It's been busy.
Sleeper, hood, fenders, deck plates, shock box cover, whole bunch of stuff. Fuel tanks.
They probably didn't even see that in the video.
Yeah,
It was hiding.
That's on. That's on. Next week, pipes, taillight bar, mud flaps,
Interior. We got a lot of interior to put together.
Got to drive it over to Evans to get some final touch-up polishing done, and we're gonna get the trailer checked out. The trailer hasn't ran in a couple months, so I want to make sure that that's good. We got a haul load down to Wildwood. We don't just drive things around unless the show is a little closer. But yeah, you can't afford to. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I guess the next video is gonna be
Yeah, I would say.
Really?
And then we'll
Maybe one after we'll kind of debut the whole thing. But
do a whole walk around or something like that. Okay.
show you everything as a whole.
Cool.
But
well, this definitely made some progress in this video.
yeah,
From start to finish.
Looks like a truck again.
Yeah, it's been a busy couple of days. There's no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm.
But, and again, thanks for all the help that we had in this process. I mean, can't just push a truck, the two of us.
No, it takes a team, and thanks everyone. I can't take it off. It's something it's hard to do by yourself. I'm stuck in a skid steer trying to lift the sleeper up, and I can't get out of it once we lift it up, so I have to have help. And our setup is the dog wants the ball kicked. Our setup is kind of what'd you say? Not redneck, but hillbilly. Is
It's
there
redneck.
somewhere in between?
It's
Anyways.
the Northern 715 thing.
Yeah,
it happens.
It's the way we do things, the simple way, the cheap way, and it's worked more than once. We've done that quite a bit, and it's smooth. So
cool.
Yeah, I hope everybody got something out of this.
Yeah, and I won. I hit the train horns and scared him before he got me.
Yeah, train horns work.
So, all right. Well, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram or our website. Thank you for those ordering apparel. We appreciate it. There is more. And I am starting a sweatshirt order. I've had a few people ask on that. Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice.
Not for Florida. Better not be for Florida.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thanks, guys. We better get to work so we can get this thing on the road.
See you later.
See ya.